Coalition of Nigerian Political Parties (CUPP) calls for release of Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. The coalition said the government should respect the rulings of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja and High Court sitting in Umuahia, Abia State Capital, which both ordered Kanu's unconditional release from the custody of the Department of State Services (DSS). The coalition of political parties under the aegis of the Coalition of United Political Parties (CUPP) has called on the President Muhammadu Buhari-led Nigerian government to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), Nnamdi Kanu. The coalition said the government should respect the rulings of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja and High Court sitting in Umuahia. The spokesperson of the coalition, Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere, also urged President Buhari to listen to the voice of the United Nations, pointing out that Kanu's release would reduce tension in the country, especially in the southeast, and also promote mass participation in the ongoing electoral process. Nigerian Tribune report that Ugochinyere made the call on Thursday when he addressed newsmen at his country home of Akokwa in the Idiato local government area of Imo State. Ugochinyere, who raised an alarm over Kanu deteriorated health as revealed by his lawyers, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, appealed to President Buhari to quickly release from detention without further delay. The candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) for the Idiato Federal Constituency in the coming general elections wondered why the series of pronouncements by relevant authorities for the unconditional release of the indigenous people of Biafra leader had continued to be treated with contempt and disdain by the federal government. As a human rights activist and an advocate for justice, equal equity and fairness, I call on President Muhammadu Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu in the interest of justice, equity and fairness, he was quoted as saying. He further lamented the persistent security challenges in the country, insisting that the federal government, having addressed the agitations of the Niger Delta region, that of the Northeast and Boko Haram sect, should equally apply the same pressure. The same measure, rather, to deal with those of the Southeast to reduce tension in the land. If you ask me why this man is still in detention, I will tell you, I certainly do not know. As in, this particular administration, I have not seen, neither have I heard, them disrespect their own selves. It's just like you're disrespecting yourself. As in, yes, no, because the judiciary is a arm of the government. It's a third arm. I have not seen them disrespect the judiciary as in more than this. Never. I don't know why. This particular man, and apart from the fact that they're not even keeping him well. I don't know why they prefer the country to burn rather than this country to have peace. I don't know why. All these things are things that you look at and you like for the sake of peace, for the sake of justice, for the sake of equity. I do not know what the problem is. Okay, let's kind of prove to Buhari the man in Asorok and he'll be released. Okay, let's kind of prove to Buhari the man in Asorok. I don't understand. Now, the thing is, even the United Nations don't put eye for this matter. The world is watching. It is not going to, history will not be kind and will not be nice to even the sitting presidents. Yes, we're going to be known as the time when, apart from you holding this Nnamdi Kanu back after two competent courts of good jurisdiction comes out to say, leave this man and let him go, you refused. The man that disobeyed court orders. The man who under him, the judiciary became a laughing stock. Okay, The coalition can as well wake up all the people Kanu and his boys have killed and rebuild the government facility they destroyed, and then he'll be allowed to go. I do not know why they keep saying this man told them to kill. Look, if you're talking about maybe the man is in prison, you understand, I was okay. He's in any of the medium or maximum, also okay, it is possible. But this man is actually in the Department of State Services headquarters in Abuja. This man no fit shake body without being seen. There is absolutely nothing he can do. Absolutely nothing he can do without being seen. And then you come and you are saying this. I don't even know how to, I don't understand. Like I said, if he was in any of the place, even in prison self, even in prison, it is difficult. But then he's in, how this man want you shake body? Okay. The death of Nnamdi Kanu won't shield anyone that is alive. The best thing is not to release him without delay, for delay could be dangerous. The thing is, whether I like it or not, these southeastern people, I don't know why this sitting administration has issues with them. I do not know why. But to tell you what, this thing they're doing is not in the best interest of Nigeria. It is not in the best interest. United Nations don't see making a release this man. A lot of people, even there's one particular man that came and kept coming until he died. He was an elder statesman of the southeastern, a very good elder statesman. He kept coming until he died. Still yet, this matter is still on. It doesn't make sense to me. The update is getting too much. Release and free Kanu for Christ's sake. Okay. How can a coalition of political parties call for such nonsense? Where were they when Kanu was causing havoc? They should rather focus on the task before them. That is February election. The thing is, if you really want the Southeastern region to participate in the election, you are going to do this without further delay. You do it and you have this handshake of, friendship being stretched towards the Southeast region. I'm telling you. But if they keep doing this, that means they want the Southeastern region to burn, and that means they want to use this as an excuse. They no come as I come votes now. To me, that is all, and it is not good. Like I said, history will not be kind to this administration if they do not do the needful. I've said it before, if you're a leader, you exhaust all means of seeking for peace before going for an iron fist. Do you understand? The Boko Haram is there. You're not using your iron fist. You're not using all your muscle. But you're using it on the people who you can actually sit down over the table and have discussion with. It is not needed. Sincerely, I repeat, it is not necessary. Okay, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.